A set of digital calipers is a highly accurate and easy to read measuring device. In recent years, these tools have become very affordable and therefore have increased in popularity dramatically. Many woodworkers, myself included, were drawn to the fractional version of this tool. Fractional inches is how I see most measurements read, how I communicate mostly. And with these calipers here, I can toggle between decimal inches, decimal millimeters, and fractional inches just with the press of a button. It sounded like a good idea, but I soon found out that this fractional feature was less than useful. Why? Because I don't know 1/28 of an inch. Take, for example, this dog here. Come on, calipers. Okay. For one, the batteries suck. Okay. 95 1/28 of an inch. What is that? I have no idea. So I can take 95, round it up to 96, divide it by 2, and I get 48 64ths. Divide that by 2 again, and I get 24 32nds. Divide that by 2, and I get 12 16ths. Divide that by 2, and I get 6 eighths. 6 eighths divided by 2 is 3/4. So this dog is 1/128 less than 3/4 of an inch. That is hardly efficient, prone to error, and it really provides an accuracy level that I don't need. I think I can read a vernier caliper faster. Now, one trick I learned is if I take my material here and I twist it in the jaws, like this here, what I'm doing is I can spread out the jaws. I can open the jaws slightly, and I can do this slowly until I get a measurement that I understand. So I go from my 95 1/28 and slowly open it up until I get to 3/4. So then I know that it's just under 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so that's simple. Then I found this product. Made by Wong Toolworks, these compression jaws simply slide onto the jaws of your caliper. Let me show you. So there's 2 jaws, and they are a nice press fit onto the jaws of my standard digital caliper. And caliper looks like this now. Okay. Now, these jaws do add to the thickness of the jaws, the caliper jaws, so you need to remember to zero the caliper once you have them installed. So press the 0 button. Go ahead and do that once the jaws are installed and closed. Okay? Then you're ready to measure. Let's take that dog again. So I place the dog in my calipers. My display is blank. There we go. Okay. Sorry, let's zero that out. There's a bad connection in these calipers. The display keeps going blank. So 0 out, and then I, as usual, bring the jaws up carefully until I have contact with my dog. Okay, so it's measuring at 93 1/28. Now, what's that? I don't know. So let's keep squeezing. 91 1/28, 45 64ths, 11 16ths, 87 1/28, 43 64ths, 85 1/28, 21 32nds, 83 1/28, 41 64ths, 81 1/28, 5/8 of an inch. There we go. That's a number that I recognize there. Now, if you need graduations coarser than that, you should be using a tape measure or a rule, not a caliper. One last point, if you are taking multiple measurements with the caliper jaws, make sure to give them ample time to decompress before measuring again to ensure an accurate measurement. Okay, so let's take a measurement here. That's not even close. That's not 3 inches, come on.